Hi, Greg from Trump Trader. Looking at the Euro US on the 4 hour. Today is November 9th. It's 5:20 p.m. Central. Not much action today as far as after 8 a.m. Central. There was pretty much no movement for the past several hours. The only movement that you could have gotten into fairly safely was early this morning, sometime in the wee hours. Other than that, there wasn't much movement. It's kind of just waiting to see what direction it's going to take, whether the bulls or bears take control. But I mentioned last week that I still think the bulls are in control, and I will consider so until proven otherwise. So regardless, we can still make our trades up and down if the setup is right. So just going to look quickly at the 30-minute here. I'm thinking what may happen is the price may retrace a little bit to maybe the top of this trend line here. It could be roughly around this area here. You can see there's congestion here. You can see these two peaks were quickly rejected from that trend line, so it could be respecting that. So if that is true, we could be seeing a retracement to this area here. It could be around 49.55, depending on what time it is, to 49.60. 70-ish, hard to say, just depending on what time it is. If that is the case, I would put a long in here, and the stop loss would be below this trend line. I could see that being likely, or else we would just continue moving up. Or if the trend line is broken in this trend line here, then we can see some south movement as well. But I still think we're in an uptrend, and let's just leave it at that. Make your smart trades, put in smart stop losses. Again, if you're going to be trading stop losses, make sure you put it making trades, putting in longs, put it below your trend lines. Give it 5 or 10 extra below it, just in case it's punctured. And if it does work out, great. And if not, there's always more trades to make. I do want to mention quickly, I did not make one trade today, and sometimes those trades are the best trades you can make, even though it's not really a trade. It just goes to show you that you have the patience to be a trader, and that is very important to realize when to not trade. If you were a scalper, you could have made 5 pips here and there, and maybe made 20 or 30 pips depending or more, but I'm not that much of a scalper, so I just stay out of the market, and that's fine. There'll be lots of trades more to come. So that's my analysis. Maybe I'll quickly mention that if we are still in that strong momentum here, I could see us our next view, our next hit could be around 50.45 to 50.50. If that price is rejected, then you could put in a little stop short here with a very tight stop loss above this area here. This is where we had issues last week getting through. 2 weeks ago. And if this is punctured, then we could be seeing 5,200 to even 5,300. So we'll continue our area up north there. So this is the area to watch here. Would be 50.50, 50.45 around there. And if this is punctured and if this is broken through with strength, prepared to see at least 5,100, perhaps even 5,200. So those are the areas to watch. All right, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.